Hi. Oh, it's Saturday. I could hardly even open my eyes today. I rolled out of bed. I had to go get my son early, and he was asleep over there, and he couldn't even open his eyes, and then I had to put him on a bike. We biked like zombies all the way back, and I don't think I've woken up yet. We were slowly pushing our bikes up the hill, and we were like, it's too bad because we both feel like we can't go back to sleep. I had to lock out the cats because I really just want to have a good practice. Then they want to come in. Hold on. Let Bufferoni come in because she's the best. That Mochi man is being crazy still. He's crazy when he wants attention. Like he's up on the highest cupboards. Speaking of up on the highest, this is the highest view we've had yet. I got a funny comment on my video yesterday. I was so exhausted yesterday. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse? I've got this job. I've got this day job. I gotta do it, and it kills my body. What, Bufferoni? What? Come up and see us. Hi. You're so cute. Puppy, you're so cute. Hi. Okay, if I make too much of a fuss, the Moch is gonna get to the door and want us. Okay, so more braids were requested, and I went to bed like this. And but I might take them out. Anyway, my son did the Tour de l'Île, which is the bike race around the whole island last night with his dad. So in the end, he had a good visit with his dad, and I get to keep him most of the week. So we're all good here. I hope you're all good there. We'll wake up eventually, because you know what? It's a beautiful life. I almost just fell. And I just cut this top again because I wanted to throw on a top because I'm seriously just in my bikini absorbing the light codes out there. It's amazing. The sky is so blue, it's like a dream. I took a picture. It's like, whoa. And I was completely enlightened today. Look at the sunburst. I was completely enlightened today at the time of my birth, 9:35, and we don't know before we know. We can't rise before it's time to rise. And I heard this thing, like if we knew everything all at once, our minds would blow. So we're given information little bits at a time. And for some reason, I just knew last night. Oh, and I went to sleep just after I was watching this thing on Tesla and the codes of the 369 and about our DNA and how if we can meditate and get down to the real sectional point of the figure 8 is where there's a 6-pointed portal and we burst through the 5 to the 6. And then we don't need anyone to have our 6 because the angels have our back. And we've reached a new dimension. This is ascension into the full-blown 6. And I did it at the time of my birth, 9:35. All of a sudden, I was struck like lightning in my living room. I just knew. And I was like, oh no, I knew what I had to do. And I was like, oh no. And that's why I've been given nerves of steel lately and strength of a lion. Strength of a Bufferoni. Oh, my sweet Bufferoni. But life is beautiful, so let's make the most of it. Sometimes we have to let things go. Oh, I don't have the picture of it. I took a picture. I had this crazy soul reading where it was literally the 2 main cards were the 5 of Cups, where you're looking down at the past and sad. Next to the 6 of Wands, where you're moving forward in victory. And you can only do that once you get through the DNA portal, the 6-pointed portal, through to abundance thinking. Did I say I got a comment on my video last night and it says it's time to take it to another level? But that's what that whole video was about yesterday, and I was like, that's what I'm doing, and I couldn't tell if that comment was like a demand or like encouragement, so I didn't post it. And some I just haven't posted yet because I didn't have time this morning, and some I want to take my time and answer properly. So as always, be patient with me, my YouTube family. Thank you for rising with me. And mon petit chat, Bufferoni. Sometimes we get redirected, and Mars actually really just came into Aries like now. So I don't know how I would have even gotten through my week if it wasn't for Mars really giving me good positive vibes and energy, and we're just rising because that's what we're being told to do. Oh, and so then there was this whole thing about the Tesla and his belief, and he was super into science but also spirituality, which gets us back into the quantum and resonance and the number 3, body, mind, and soul, and the Trinity. And he really believed in the power of 3, 6, and 9 as the building blocks to our universe, and that anything other than that are codes to keep us from realizing our potential, codes to keep us stuck in the 5s and under. And that's where we are sick, right? If we're talking about hearts. And so we're rising, 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 because it's a beautiful life, and we see the signs. And I love you, Puffy. And you can't fake energy. And a really dear Aries buddy out there sent me, oh, I forgot the bracelet, sent me, please don't ever take it personally if I forget the bracelet on, okay? Sent me a really funny picture of a dog with this like backpack thing on and a fake monkey like riding. And the dog was trying to get the jacket off, so the fake monkey looked like he was riding a ball. Not my first rodeo. And then there was all this stuff. Okay, so he was talking about being inspired at 3 a.m. at Tesla, and Chris Martin, oh my god, all of a sudden I couldn't remember his name. Chris Martin, my idol, always talks about getting up and going to his piano at 3 a.m. and getting divine downloads. I know my ex thought that was ridiculous. But what does my ex do? He's not Chris Martin, is he? Oh my god, I love Chris Martin and his inspirations. Thank God for him. So I tried, I was gonna get up at 3 a.m. I crashed really early to this really cool hertz of divine God sound. It was 999 hertz. And I was like in between dream and sleep and in this wonderful, beautiful place of healing. And I think that's where I like passed through the 6. It's a beautiful life. So I'm going to play some songs that I keep hearing at work that have been cheering me up in the darkest moment, and I think on va faire ça samedi, okay? C'est ça qu'on fait maintenant. And I was going to change, I wanted to wear something blue. The sky is so blue out there. I wanted to call this Blue Dream Saturday. But you know me, I'm in my pink. Being me, being more me than ever. Me and me. Thanks for joining me and me today. As above, so below, from the macro to the micro. I was too tired to get up at 3 a.m. But my tarot reader did a midnight hour reading, which was so cool because she said I was called to do this at midnight because 1 and 2 equal 3. And I just got off the phone with my brother at 12:12. And 12:12 is a sign to me of being saved by the angels. Buffy just jumped onto my dresser. Hold on, we're gonna put the roses over here and get into our Aphrodite vibes and really enjoy our lives. Even if we're alone, it's all good. You're all there with me for infinity. I want to play these songs because they're awesome and fun, so bear with me. Ace of Base, and life is beautiful. And you'll be fine. It's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. I just wanna believe inside. I just take it slow and really do the relaxation response together to get into the good vibes. So let's catch a fire and chill. So let's catch a fire, you're gonna get burned. Okay, so now this song, I don't know, I just keep shazamming it and I love it. So we're gonna play it, okay? And it really just is a fun summer song, so get into the fun summer vibes with me. Okay, I should be blowing bubble gum. Where's my popsicle? Okay, good vibes though, staying in the good vibes. Always we rise, always. Okay.
Voulez-vous profiter de 5 bienfaits en un seul?
Sorry, let me just skip the ad. I can remember the other day when I was like, things were just so bang on, it was making me think of that expression, boom. Boom. Fist bump. To everybody out there doing their best, okay? And not playing games. Let's enjoy. I think she's in Amsterdam in this video, so check it out.
No silver or no gold that could dress me up so good. You're the glitter in the darkness of my world. Just tell me what to do. I'll fall right into you. We're going on across the spell. Just say the word. I feel your love. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me, come on to me now. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me, come on to me now. You are the light and I'm the love. You let me lose my shadow. You are the sun of God, and you keep burning me up with all your love. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, sound in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now.
And she keeps walking. Yes. See, that was so fun. Somebody asked me what inspires me with the music, and it's really just my life. A little sip of cherry kombucha. Stop and smell the roses. And everything is golden. I've been wanting to play a lot of Iron and Wine lately, and there's a song that they have with Fiona Apple called All in Good Time, and it's just a nice song. And then they have another song called Sweet Things, so we might do some Iron and Wine tomorrow. En français, just tout doucement. I know Mars is in Aries now, but we do have to pace ourselves. But go out there and live your best life. It's summer. Oh, so I had this plan. And the reading last night at midnight was all about being a galactic from the stars. And I do have, like, my initial past life memory was coming down from the stars. And this song was from the album called From the Stars. And we are here to awaken. And this world is so crazy. I don't know what's going on with China, and the sky is all red. And we're seeing more and more UFOs. We have to really open our minds now, don't we? Who knows what's going on? But everything is going to be okay. But we are inspired by our angels. And when I was first inspired to study Reiki, which is all about energy, and everything is energy, speaking of Tesla, it was all about past lives, and I'm just so done with that. I'm so done with that. I feel like really the realization this morning was being out of that. No more past. We're flying straight into the future. Yay! Rising, rising, rising. Ascending, answering the call. The galactic call forward of divine inspiration, and that's what sparks our creativity. We're warriors of the light. So let us be that. Fist pump. And I love you all lots. Give me a like, give me a squeeze. And yay, we made